see something.
Gentlemen, it is that time of the morning again. Pre-Friday, of course, yes. Maximum Flavor with the one, the only Chef Adrianne Calvo in our Panda Kitchen. And I want you to pay attention to what the menu for today is and the story behind this. There's only one place in South Florida where you can get this cut of meat.
Right now, there's only one place, and that's at Chef Adrianne's. And this is actually a prime pork chop. Prime, which is an awkward term when you use it regarding pork. And that's because it's only used for beef, prime beef. But now there's this company who happens to be a fan of Chef Adrianne's, and they're one of our purveyors, and he's like, look, I want you to try this. This is new out on the market. Before we really launch it out, show me what you can do. And it's just, I've been selling it for the last 2 weeks, and people are going crazy over it. And I honestly thought it was a sales gimmick, to be honest. I go, really? A prime pork chop, you know, and it's been wonderful. I thought I'd share it with all of you.
and then you can come on down and taste it for yourself. And by the way, pretty much what it means is that these pigs are actually raised on a farm
all
where they're
natural.
eating all natural, all organic.
And they don't go through a chemical process to withdraw the fat.
Okay.
And that's what happens now with pork nowadays. You know, when you want that lean pork, well, they're not doing this. They're letting the pigs grow naturally, and then they're brought to us all natural.
And I'm sure you can really taste the difference in the flavor, and especially when you put maximum flavor in there.
Absolutely.
Beautiful combination.
So, what we have here is a double cut, center cut prime pork chop. You see it's 2 bones right there. I seasoned it with a little chef's dust, a little bit of brown sugar, and you know what we got to do?
Yes.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Over the shoulder.
Over the shoulder. Yeah, exactly.
I love how it smells.
So you, on high, with a little bit of canola oil, we want to sear so that the flavor comes through. You want to make a little crust, just like so.
Okay.
Okay. So 450 degrees, your oven at home. This, since it's so thick, you want to cook it for about 30 to 35 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. And of course, if you don't want it so big, cut it right
down the middle.
Down the middle, and you have a single pork chop.
Okay.
Okay, so we have ours in the oven.
Yes,
in the meantime, we're going to make a sauce.
That's where I come in.
Yes, exactly. Whisk.
Whisk.
Okay, we're going to start with some 100% pure Vermont maple syrup. Now, I don't know if you noticed how liquidy this went down.
Yes.
It wasn't like
it wasn't sticky.
No, because that's real maple syrup.
Real syrup.
Good ingredients make good food.
And good chefs make good food too.
We have here some sriracha. I love sriracha.
Yes,
I have to say I'm addicted. It's a problem. Like, I'm putting sriracha in all my food.
And everything.
Yeah.
Do you put it in your coffee?
No.
I don't recommend it.
Except my coffee.
What else we got there, Chef?
Perfect. No, that's it. We're going to season this with a little bit of chef's dust, little fairy dust, like Ed calls it back at the restaurant. Magical. There you go.
Okay.
Okay, so perfect.
Faster?
Perfect. No, you're good.
Okay.
You're done. So,
I got
TV magic. We
Voila.
have one ready.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous, darling. Gorgeous. All right. Oh man, can you smell that?
Beautiful.
We're
Look
gonna
at
put
that.
this just like that. Now pour some sauce over it.
Now, do I use the spoon or do I just go with it?
You could go delicate with a spoon or just pour.
What would Chef Adrianne do? Chef Adrianne would just pour.
And you know, we gotta make it beautiful, so I'm gonna get our microgreens just like that and make like this little beautiful.
For those of you at home who can't see what's happening behind the scenes, it's like the entire newsroom is crowding behind the behind the cameras here.
Behind the cameras here.
Look at that.
All right, so just like so, you're not gonna believe the tenderness, the juiciness from this pork chop. It's maximum flavor, baby.
It's maximum flavor. If you don't believe it either, she'll make you believe when you come on down to her restaurant. You can catch Chef Adrianne Calvo here every single Thursday. Maximum flavor in our Panda Kitchen. Check her out online, adriannecalvo.com. Follow Chef Adrianne at Twitter at Chef Adrianne. Look her up. Find out where her restaurant is and make reservations, will ya? We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Today's Maximum Flavor cooking segment is sponsored by Panda Kitchen and Bath. From imagination straight to installation. Log on to pandakitchen.com today.
Wait, oh. Okay.
20 seconds
that
in the
hilarious.
show.
Great. Next week.
Fill in?
Yeah, so he asked me to go like great.
Like, well, and I had the other one in the oven. I had that one in the oven, so that was.
Kevin, shoot me whenever you need to move, okay?
Okay, we'll go.
Are we at the end of our show?
Oui, madame.
Hi.
Oui.
How beautiful.
It's a hunk of meat, man.
Well, but
Just a little bit. Yes, we can. Welcome back. We're back here in the Panda Kitchen with Chef Adrianne Calvo. And the reason we haven't dove into that yet is because it's like a work of art. I mean, take a look at it. Chef Adrianne, real quickly, what do you serve this with?
we do it with sweet potatoes. We boil them, glaze them with a little bit of honey and sesame, and it's delicious.
We're at the restaurant. Why don't you want to try it, right? We're going to find some forks and do that tomorrow.